Welcome to Ozfish. Dave here. Let's get some. It's really early in the morning. I've decided to come down to Lake Macquarie and have a session today. I haven't fished in the lake in a long time. Love fishing in Lake Macquarie. Really cool place to fish. The thing you'll find with Lake Macquarie is that some days it can be an epic fishery and some days it can be really cruel and really tough. So I'll just see what the day brings. I'm just going to see if I can catch some flathead, and if I'm lucky, maybe a jewfish. And I wouldn't mind doing a little bit of bream fishing throughout the day. I used to do a lot of bream fishing in Lake Macquarie, but I haven't done it in years and years and years and years. So got a few light tackle rods in the boat today, so I'll see if I can catch a few bream. But anyway, I'll give it a crack, see what happens. Beautiful sunrise. There's a fish, not real big. Just a small flathead. Oh mate, first fish I've ever caught on a Mast 5. Awesome. Close to legal. I've never caught a fish on a Mast 5 before. I've got about 10 of them that I bought off a bloke when he was getting out of bass fishing for $10 each. So they vibe really hard, they feel good. Small flathead. Tough fishing in Lake Macquarie today. 2 flathead and a stingray so far. Tailor. Big heap of tailor just popped up near me and I threw out trying to get under them. But they got me on the drop. Must be really thick. Not too bad a tailor. You don't want to get too many of them on your vibe. They're vibe munchers. It's a fish. Just fishing in between the yachts, trying to catch a few flathead. Stung him on a little tiny 2-inch gold prawn. I'll have to retie that later. $55. Be nice eating size fish on a catch and release day today. Very difficult to catch fish in the lake today. I'm in the southern end of the lake. The water's really dirty, but he's a beautiful coloured fish. Thanks for coming, mate. See ya. Yeah, the bite's really shut down today. So what I've done is I've just dropped back to a 2-inch gold prawn. I've just got it on a 1/6 because I'm just sort of exploring out in 20 feet, 18 feet, you know, but sometimes you just got to really slow it down, take your time. the fish. Flatty. Not too bad. Yeah, not too bad a flatty. Nice eating size, about 55. Beautiful colours on him. Cracked him again on the little tiny 2-inch gold prawn. Seems to be working really well. Seems to be a few flatted in this area, so I'll just work here for a little while. See you, mate. It's fish, your flathead. Some days these days are really challenging, you know. You've like really got to work for your fish in the lake sometimes. And what I did was I was really struggling on the vibes. So I just decided to drop down to like a 2-inch gold prawn. And got a very light leader, probably about 6 pound. And that seems to have made all the difference. Just fishing really small and just fishing really slow and slowing everything down. So I don't know, seems to have made the difference to the, oh, I dropped that fish. Oh man, that was a good flathead. Oh, frayed me leader up too. Oh damn, yeah, that was a good one. Small flathead. You'll take anything when it's tough. What the fish are really liking on the 2-inch gold prawn today is that little shimmy of the rod. That really seems to be turning them on. I'm fishing slow, doing a lot of dead sticking. Flicking the bail arm over. There's no wind at the moment, which is kind of really good when you're fishing really slow with no electric. Yeah, that little tiny twitch of the rod. Little flathead. Little fella. Fish. Very close to the boat. Got a mega hit on me 2-inch gold prawn. Mashed me rod holder down. Mate, it didn't hook up. Don't know what it was. Unbelievable. Another flathead about 45, 50. Just grinding, man, just grinding on sort of like, you know, like pan-sized flathead. Anyway, mate, thanks for coming. Little flounder, something different. Cute. Fish. Tiny little bream. At least it's a bream. See ya. Bream. It's a little bream. It's two bream. Little small flathead. Come on. Man, I just hit a big dog then. Mate, just pinged me straight off on that sort of like 5 pound leader. Yeah, it's so light, that 5 pound. Another flathead, I'd say. Oh! Oh! Piece of fish of the day. Fish of the day. Had to work hard for that. That's a 60. All right. See if I can get another couple just before dark. Just grinding away on these Lake Macquarie flathead. Oh! Ho, ho. Yeah, pretty solid fish. Razor sharp barbs on him. Well, that's a wrap for me today. Hold your horses. One last fish. What we got? Oh, he's got to go under the boat. Not too bad a bream. Bream on the vibe. Best bream for the day, just before dark. Well, that's the third bream. It's just been one of those grinding days, you know, like probably caught about a dozen flathead of different sizes, but nothing really big. The biggest flathead was 60. I just lost a fish then, like, just lost a big dog on me ultra light gear, like, felt like a 70, 75, just pinged me off straight away, and I'm about to lose the light, so I'm just going to have one big long drift and then go home. That's the way it goes with Lake Macquarie sometimes, you know. It can be an epic fishery, you know, it can be a really, really tough fishery. So the water's still really dirty, but it's quite warm. It's 23 degrees here, so just grinding on flathead. And I was trying to catch bream, just using ultra light tackle, but it's a big change up for me, you know. I was on the beach 2 days ago and I was using 12-foot rods on the beach, and I was catching bream and whiting on the beach, and then, you know, all of a sudden you're just out on the boat and you're using 1 to 3 kilo rods, ultra finessey with, you know, 5 pound leaders, 6 pound leaders and 8 pound leaders, you know. But anyway, it's always a good challenge. Well, the standout lure on this session was the 2-inch gulp prawn. So yeah, a lot of the fish I caught on the 2-inch gulp prawn in pepper prawn. It's incredible how effective like 2-inch, 3-inch and 4-inch gulp prawns are. Doesn't matter whether you're in Lake Macquarie or in the Hunter River, they're just a weapon, and they're definitely worth having in your kit. Until next time, this is Dave signing off, and always remember, let's get some.